nothing's happening. This is the Frutto Stay Alive mod, and it's pitched to be the cheapest, most plug and play effective mod out there. So this is me trying to do another modding video where I'm terrible with electrics. I've not opened the back of this since I got it, for the reason being that I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing, and I don't think I ever know what I'm doing with the electronics and this kind of thing. But I wanted a mod that's going to take it where I can take this to a convention and plonk it on my stand and leave it on so people can see how good it looks on. So this is the cheapest option to do that. So I'm going to take this apart, take the motherboard off. Now the one thing I've been told about the motherboards on these things is that Hasbro likes to use different screws for different parts of the motherboard. So make sure when you take a screw out, you know where it goes back. So I need a system where I can see where it goes back. So I'll work that out in a second. But I'm going to take the Alice frame off and get the back off and have a look inside and see how easy this thing is to put in. And we'll go from there. Let's do that. Okay, it didn't go too well, and this is why I don't do this kind of stuff, because I'm an idiot and forgot to open the front up and unscrew the other side of that, which is this part. So I'm trying to pull the back open, and remember to undo that one first. An idiot. Got to open. Well, I'm going to try and plug this in, get it working first, and then I think it just, I'm trying to be really careful because I'm not good at this stuff, and yeah, it just pops out. That's all right. Let's put that into there. Is it because it's not connected? I don't know why. What an idiot. Oh, this is why I don't do this stuff, people. Let's put that back on there for the connection. So we'll have the connection. Right, okay. Now it works because the front cover was off. What a tool! Let me put. See, I'm struggling, so you guys don't have to. All right, that's what this is all about. Let me do the struggling. I'm ill, by the way, just so you know. I'm doing this while I'm proper ill. Oh. But that's why we struggle, so you don't have to. But I mean, that was simple to do. Plug it in. Once you get it all off, the hard part was getting the bloody thing off. It does what it says it does. It's the very cheap, very easy to plug in once you get everything else done. Stay Alive mod. And I'm happy with that. That's doing its job. Now all I've got to do is work out where to put this toggle switch. This is the little switch it comes with. I don't know if you can quite see that. Yeah, just the little red switch there. On, off. So that would normally, you'd think, to go in the kind of the new switch position underneath the what you call it, up the top here, underneath the speaker, that you'll find on the Hasbro. But I'm not going to put it there because I like that little switch to be what it is. I'm actually going to drill a hole through to the sandwich compartment, and have it in there, so I can just turn it on, toggle it on and off whenever I want to, and just leave it at a convention and crack on. So I'm going to drill a hole through this bit of plastic here, which actually, I don't know if that even comes out, it might do. But I'm not taking it out anyway. I'm not doing any more than I need to do. I'm just going to drill a hole through and then screw this with the little things it comes with in the back there. So let's do that and then put it all back together, and I'll show you what it does. What a nightmare! Do you know what, the upgrade kit, the Frutto Stay Alive mod is actually really good and simple to install. It was getting the back of this thing off. Now, a couple of things to think about if you're going to take the motherboard off, which I didn't know, is these protruding parts here, I don't know what they're called, you'll be able to tell me in the comments, are actually screwed in at the back. So when you take the screws out, these fall out. Now I'm trying to screw the back in, and the screws aren't doing anything. I'm wondering why. It's because these are fell out the front. So bear that in mind. That was a nightmare. My system of getting keeping the screws in the right place, I drew a motherboard on a piece of card and then plonked the screws in where they need to go, that kind of stuff. So that might help you out too. And what else did I have a problem with? Yeah, so I set it all up and didn't realise that the front casing was off and it wasn't connected. So I'm trying to work out why it's not working. It's because this wasn't connected. Stupid. But you know, these things happen. They're sent to trial us. I will have the difficulty doing this, so you guys don't have to. I'm not good with this stuff, guys. This isn't what I do. I don't do electrics. I steer clear of electrics. I always have, because I've always had trouble. I'm not the kind of person that can work with that kind of stuff. I don't build. I'm a demolisher. That's what I used to do by trade. I used to do specialist demolition. I don't build stuff. I'm happy to take something and rip it apart. I could do that all day long, but putting stuff together is really tricky. So this is not just a labour of love for me, but this is something completely different to what I do in my soul. My soul doesn't do this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have the difficulties doing this stuff, so you guys don't have to. Just remember, when you put this down face down, just to cover the arm and stuff like that. Make sure it doesn't all crack open. I was on the sofa with loads of pillows and stuff underneath it. Kept it nice and safe. So inside there is my switch, currently set to the off position, which is up. I've worked it out because I can turn this on and it will go off after 30 seconds. So now it's got charge in it. I've got to wait for ages, but essentially I just turn that on, and this will stay on forever. It will stay on forever now until the batteries run out, and I need to get some new batteries, because these are still the original batteries in this that I got when I first got this, a year ago now. So that is me happy. It's done. The reason why I put that in there and not up under here, which is where it's pegged to be, the new little, if you've got a Haslab, you know what I mean, but the little switch that doesn't do anything underneath, that does come out, and I did have it out. The problem is that the new switch doesn't quite fit in there right, and I'd need I think a different system. It doesn't quite work for me, and to be honest, I don't like the look of the red sticking out underneath there. Didn't like it, so put it in there out of the way. I'm not using that for anything else at the moment. When this is at a con or anything like that, it's on the stand, and it will stay on the stand, and it will be on so people can see it. That's what it's for, right? That's what I got it for, to show it off. So I'm more than happy. If you've got any questions about this, really, I made it complicated way of doing it, let me know in the comments. But essentially, it's really easy. It is really, trust me, it's really easy. If you know how to take the motherboard off, this is plug and play. Like took 2 seconds. The Frutto Stay Alive mod is easy and cheap. Some of the mods out there for Stay Alive stuff are really expensive, over £100. This was £20 plus postage. It was nothing. It was definitely plug and play. The only thing it doesn't do is keep the wand alive. That's a completely different mod, and there is a Frutto mod for that as well, I believe. And I will leave a link to their Etsy in the description to go and have a look. If you're interested in buying this in the UK, I think you can get it worldwide. I think they ship worldwide. But this is really simple and easy. Really, really easy. Can't believe I didn't do it before. It was just the getting the back off that was a nightmare for me, because I don't do that stuff. Anyway, if you like this video, please whack a thumbs up. Got any comments or questions, or you want to have a go at me for being such an idiot? Please leave them down below. I will answer everything that I get, always do, whether it's good or bad. I know I'm an idiot, but feel free to tell me. It is what it is. Look out for my website for upcoming events if you're in the UK, especially in the south of the UK. Come to our events. We've got a massive one coming up in the summer. You all should know about it by now. Mass Hysteria is going to be freaking amazing. You've got to come to it if you're a buster. It's going to be huge. And if you haven't done so already and you're a Ghostbuster fan and you like the Ghostbuster content, all this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you get updates every time I upload another video, which they are coming thick and fast at the moment because the film is coming out and there's so much going on. We're doing podcasts, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, subscribe. I will see you on another video. I know it's been a long one. I apologise. Tell me down in the comments I'm stupid. See you later. Bye.